I used to own the concrete, a wild wolf in the dark, leaving scars on the pavement, chasing every burning spark, pouring poison in my veins, laughing at the warning signs. Thought I was an immortal king, crossing all the danger lines. But the poison never sleeps, it slowly crawled inside my chest, ruining my heavy lungs, putting my wild youth to rest. One cold night my body broke, choking on the hardwood floor. All the reckless pride I had couldn't save me anymore. Now my empire is small, just four walls and a lonely bed, with a cheap plastic tube wrapped around my heavy head. My old crew is in the graveyard, or locked behind the steel, leaving me here with the ghosts of everything I used to steal. I spent my youth stealing freedom from the shadows of the street. Now I'm paying every dollar just to keep my own heartbeat. A prisoner of my choices, tied down to a plastic line, sipping air from a rental tank, running out of time. Every oogle in night, every bottle that I drained is a link inside this heavy chain that keeps my body tame. I used to breathe the reckless smoke, I used to run so fast. Now I am trapped inside the wreckage of my own dark past. Rental air in a quiet room, harvesting the bitter seeds that I made bloom. Just keep breathing tonight. 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 The door is shut, locking the remains of my life inside, throwing this fragile body out into the dark and rising tide. Just a worn-out bag of pills and a few rags to my name. My own blood cast me out, tired of the burden and the shame. I drag my heavy feet to the doors of brothers I once knew, knocking in the shadows as the rain begins to brew. But as they see my hollow face, dying and so poor, they kill the porch lights and double lock the door. A king, every hand was reaching for my hand. Now that I'm broken, no one offers a place to stand. Drifting through the neon lights, a phantom on the run, realizing the world is finished. With everything I've done, there's no roof to hide me from the freezing winter rain. There's no heart to take me in and carry all this pain. Walking through the crowds like a ghost they don't wanna see. But tonight there is no anger, no fire left in my soul. You have the right to close the door. You have the right to let me go. I know this is the sentence that I've earned along the way, paying for every wound I gave on this cold and lonely day. Let this frozen pavement wash my spirit clean, erasing all the shadows of the man I've been. I'm not angry, I'm just letting go. This is my path tonight. The street lights blur, my head begins to spin, losing my balance to the freezing rain and wind. Is this my end, oh God? If this is the payment for my sins, I will accept. But if you exist and have a little mercy left, please, just give me one more chance to do what's right. My chest on fire, darkness takes over the night. Open my eyes to the smell of old worn wood, a leaking ceiling where a quiet shadow stood, a warm cup of water, a gentle healing hand. I looked at her face and I could barely stand. It was the girl from the ghost of my past, the one I broke in when I was cruel and fast. She didn't scream, she didn't curse my name, just wrapped me in a blanket, hiding all my shame. It's okay, I am not angry. God has a purpose for everything we bear. Then in the corner, in the shadows deep, a little girl sitting, rocking self to sleep. Her mother whisper with a tear in her eye. She cannot see the light, she cannot see the sky. Born weak and blind, a fragile little soul, in this broken wooden room, trying to be whole. God didn't send an angel with wings of pure white. He sent the one I bleed in to save my life tonight. The one I stepped on when my heart was made of stone is now the only roof keeping me from the cold. Every ounce of my pride turns into a quiet cry, looking at her grace. I can't even ask her why. No hatred in her eyes, just a mercy so divine, a beautiful revenge, saving this life of mine. Maybe this is my penance, the lesson I must learn, to heal the very bridge that I used to burn. A broken wooden room, a blind child's grace, finding my salvation in a victim's face. I'm so sorry. Thank you. The doctor whispers, my time is running out. No way to save this body, no room for doubt. Looking at the woman I destroyed, standing silent in the shade, watching my last breath as the colors start to fade. Take my eyes, let the child of my victim see the light. Let her look at the sky while I disappear into the night. Listen close to me, take this key into your hand. Go to the old warehouse on the edge of this quiet land. Inside the darkness, a dusty car is kept away, where all the cash and diamonds from my crime silently lay. Take all the fortune, build a decent roof above your head, a payment for the tears and scars from the cruel life I led. I don't need the fortune, I don't need the sight, just wanna fix the wrong before I lose the fight. This is my penance for the bridge that I burned, the final painful lesson that my soul has truly learned. I'm leaving all the wealth in the dust of that old garage. My past was a lie, a beautiful but heartless mirage, but my eyes will live on in the child of the one I hurt. A broken man's salvation rising from the dirt. Take me, let the surgery begin, washing away the shadows, cleansing all my sin. Keep the money, live a worthy life under the open sky. I close my eyes forever, so your child no longer has to cry. The old warehouse is empty, the car is left behind, but her world is bright, and I no longer mind. Thank you, God, for this one last chance. I'm so sorry.